Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be planning the week of September 23rd to the 29th in my memory planner, and I'll be using CaressPress Olde. The Old Fair? I don't know. Anyway, so this is the full kit format. So you have all the sheets except the checkboxes. My goodness. And you also get the extra full box. And then I paired this with a Bonfire Star Foil Bundle from Scribbles Co. So you have your overlays, your underlays, your scripts and icons, and your bottom washi. So I will speed through putting down the base. Okay, I have two more videos to film, or technically this video and then the next one, but hopefully I can finish them all in today and get them all up and uploaded and scheduled. So anyway, moving on. So starting on Monday, I did not have any videos this week, so I just started my day packing orders because I just kind of wanted to give my mind a little bit of a break because I was taking my test on Wednesday. But also, yeah. And I try to get the orders out as soon as possible since I don't have a full-time job at the moment, so I can just do whatever whenever I can get to it. So anyway, after that I dropped off the packages, and I try to, like, if I packed orders before, like a few days before, and then I don't drop them off, I usually just, if there's order that I can pack, then I would just pack them the day of that I would go to the post office, if that makes sense. So that way you get your orders quicker. So after that I marked down, I watched Rescue High Surf, and then we went to Costco to pick up a few things, and that is way quicker than I expected, but it is okay. So after that I did trim this square box down just a smidge. Oh no, I forgot a sticker. Oh, that's the wrong sticker. I'll just put it down. forget this. Oh my goodness. Wow, my sticker placements are off today. Feeling annoyed. Why was I feeling annoyed? I have no idea. Let me see if I have a sticker here. I'll just use this. Okay. On to Tuesday. I studied for a bit. And then I watched a bunch of TV shows since I have the time now. And fall TV is officially back, which I'm so happy for. So, starting off, it was a 2-episode premiere for Rescue High Surf. They were both on different days, but one was on Sunday and then the other was Monday, and I usually watch it the day after. Hopefully that makes sense for you guys. Then 911 Lone Star was back, but it's their final season, which I didn't know until the season started, or like the trailers were dropping, and then it said final season. I'm like, what? And they're not going to go to ABC like how 911 did. I'm just like, okay, that's fine, whatever. So after that, I watched Matlock, and this show was supposed to come out during pandemic, but I guess something happened. Yeah. Anyway, was it during pandemic? I think 20. Yeah. Or no, it was supposed to come out last year, but then due to the writer's strike, it got pushed back even further. I don't know. I forgot what happened, but I know this was scheduled in previously before, but I don't know. But it's a good show. I was not expecting that twist at the end of the first episode. So if you guys are interested, I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah. So then after that, on Wednesday, I was feeling a bit disappointed. I got 2 bad news in one day, which really sucked, and it was the day of my exam. So that was annoying. And this one, I'll be very honest, I interviewed a whole month ago. I would say, actually not fully a month, but yeah, I can say it was a whole month. What am I talking about? I can tell you exactly when I interviewed for this job. It was on the 22nd. That was interview 1 with one team. Then the 28th, I had another interview with another team. Okay? And then nothing was said until the 9th. Until I emailed on the 9th to the recruiter, the internal recruiter. They don't use external recruiters. Didn't get anything back. Oh my goodness. And then 2 days later, I said, is there any updates? Like, I don't know. And then she said, oh, I'm speaking to the managing director. Or no, I think it was the 10th. She emailed me back and said, oh, I'm speaking to the managing director this day. And then I'm like, okay, so I should expect some sort of email the following day at least. Nothing. Following week, I emailed them on Tuesday. I gave them a whole week. I'm like, any updates? Or not really like any updates. I'm like, hi, just following up if there was any like discussions being made. Because I did go through 2 interviews. So I don't know. I just find it courtesy to just let me know if they're gonna pass on me. Just let me know if they're gonna pass on me. Like, why would you just let it keep sitting? And then she emails me on Friday. Or actually no, she responds to me after this email I sent on Tuesday. On Monday, she says, oh, I have a meeting with them today, with the team, meaning the team that I interviewed for on the 22nd and the 28th. She had a meeting on this day. And I'm like, what? A whole month goes by, literally, from the first interview that I had. A whole month goes by and you just had a meeting with the teams that interviewed me? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know how it works internally, but that timeline doesn't make any sense, because it shouldn't just take that. Like, if you're gonna pass on someone, just pass on them. You know, don't let it linger, like giving that person hope and crushing their dreams. Anyway, that's my personal opinion. But after that, on Wednesday, I get nothing back on Tuesday. Wednesday, I get something back. I didn't bother responding. Wednesday happens. She says, "Oh, they're going through it a different direction." I was like, so they're just passing on me. But then they recommended me for another team, and today is a whole week later. Still nothing from them. On the other team that they said, like, just pass on me. I would rather have that than linger, like, hold on to this hope. Right? So, anyway, that's a whole spiel. That's why I was kind of disappointed, but also very angry and annoyed. And that's why I say I have a lot of feelings when it comes down to finding a job, because why was it so easy to find a job coming out of college, and then now it's just like, what the hell? So that's my whole thing. Anyway, I was in my feelings this day because so this was before my exam. I got the email at 8 a.m. around 8:30, and I had my exam at 12, and I literally was like, screw you, universe. And then not only that, after my interview, oops. Okay, my camera cut off because it overheated, but I think I was mentioning how after my exam, pretty much, literally, the recruiter called me right when I was, like, packing up everything that I needed to get out of the locker room, or the locker. She called me, and left a voicemail. My phone was off at that time because I was taking an exam. So, yeah, she had good news and bad news, where the bad news was they passed on me. Good news, they had another like job position that opened up, but it was also a contract role, meaning it's a temporary to permanent role. And I was like, I don't want a temporary to permanent role. Like, that's not what I was looking for. And she's like, oh, but it's gonna be good if you get like the first round interview, and it's gonna be like good practice. And I'm like, it's not. So I was just kind of annoyed at that already. So I was like, at this point, because all of the interviews that I had, they all passed on me, so I had no choice. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll just do the one interview, or if I get an interview. So that is that. I still haven't heard back from them, so I guess I didn't get an interview. But it is what it is. I'll just do my search and see where it can go. So after that, I read my book and I came home and designed. So on to Thursday. Hopefully I can film this without my camera overheating again. But I watched a few TV shows. And I did take this label from last week's, or the previous spread's leftovers, because I did not have another of this size label, so might as well use that. So after that, I watched a few TV shows. High Potential, which was pretty good. Murder in a Small Town, also really good. Also watched The Masked Singer. And then I packed orders. And then I watched Med, Fire, and PD, which I was so excited that it was back. And Darren Barnett, if you guys watched Never Have I Ever, he is on Chicago Med, which I was like, what? I didn't know. So that was pretty exciting. So he is one of I don't know if he's going to be a series regular or anything, but that's pretty exciting for him. So after that, I print and cut stickers. Or no, that's not what I did. Oh my goodness, I did this backwards. There. It's fine. I'll just move this down here. Put this here. And put this here. So we went to the post office, meaning my dad and I, and then we went to ShopRite. I think I had to, we needed vegetables because my mom loves to eat vegetables. I'm not really a fan of vegetables, but I will eat some vegetables. So that was the thing. So, but we didn't have any veggies. We only had meat. So I had to go get that. And we just ended up just walking there. So, or no, scootering there. So I watched 911, then Dr. Odyssey, which I was like, I kind of like, but it's also like silly in a way, but it's pretty good. I wouldn't say I recommend it yet, since it's only 2 episodes right now, but every episode is a different week on the cruise. Like, they have themed weeks, so yeah. Anyway, then I watched Homecoming, and this was 1 episode before the finale, and yeah, I'll just leave it as that, because I already watched the finale by the time you're watching this spread. So yeah, after that we went to Michael's, because so what I like to do is, even though I buy things from Michael's, I buy it in bulk on their website because it's much cheaper, but I don't want to buy something in bulk but then not use it. So I like to buy 1 pack at least. I wanted to test out some paper that they offer. So yeah, I just bought a pack, and if I like it, I can just buy it in bulk on their website, and it's way cheaper. So some tips if you guys are interested. So anyway, after that I got a package from Amazon, and then I designed, and of course I forgot to mark. Yes. Okay, that's staying, I guess. It was my former supervisor's birthday, but he's a friend now. We're close, not close in age, but he's closer in my brother's age. I think he's a year older than my brother, but anyway. On to Saturday, I finished watching Emily in Paris, and they got renewed for season 5, which I was not expecting. I thought season 4 would be the ending, but I clearly thought wrong. So after that, I did some design work. And had a YouTube binge. I worked on listings, and I ended up getting the printables up. So if you guys are interested in purchasing like these layouts, so it won't be this layout exactly, but it'll have the days of the week. But what you can do is just white those out. But yeah, I listed 6 of the popular design or layout designs from my shop. So for classic size, 7x9, A5 wide, A5, B6. So those are the sizes. I will add more eventually, but those are the ones that I currently have. And then on to Sunday, I marked down that I did some design work. I think there was other things that I listed as well. Oh, the font holidays. So if you guys are wanting the holidays scripts, in the 30 fonts that I offer. I listed them, so they're all in individual listings, and then if you like, you can also purchase the printable option. There's 3 listings for each. One is a printable option version, the other or printable listing, then the second is a non-foiled, which if you don't want it foiled, it'll just be printed on either white removable paper, glossy paper, or matte transparent. Then the third option is foiled, which will only be printed on glossy sticker paper or clear glossy sticker paper, and yeah. And you get to choose whichever foil you would like me to foil it with. So that was that, and then on to, so forgot to mention, I designed, which I already said. I also applied to some jobs since nothing really happened after that situation. So yeah, I just decided to apply for jobs. Like, I know recruiters, external recruiters are just like, they get I know some companies use external recruiters to like filter out things or filter out people, but they only do it for the money. I'll be honest, because they get commission out of it. So anyway, that is that. So on to, after that, I watched Faire, which I still haven't finished, and then I watched SEAL Team, which this, I believe this is this episode before the finale, the series finale, I should say. And then I worked on more listings, and I print and cut stickers, and that is pretty much my week in full. And I finally, oh no, I crushed it. I knew I did it. My goodness, I totally bent it. Why is it every time it's always the, I think I did this last year with what do you call it, the Cinco de Mayo spread last year as well. So that is pretty much that. And also, I should mention, if you guys are looking for sticker books, I ordered some sticker books, so yeah, if you guys are interested. They won't be here until like end of October, so yeah. Anyway, they're going to be 3 different sizes, so if you guys are interested, stay tuned on the shop. I will list them both on Etsy and Shopify. But yeah, 3 different sizes. We have like the 4x6, the 5x7, and then also a 6x9, which is much bigger. So yeah, you get your options. And I also forgot to print out a script sticker for the month. Actually, I think I kept it the same, so I might just print it out next time. So anyway, that is pretty much the spread. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.